Hey there, YouTube. How y'all doing? Can everybody hear me okay? Hey, Gold Maple, Sterling, Silver Shelby, how you doing? Gold Maple, Sterling Cannabis, Truthful Troll. Ah, there we go. There's
Hey,
Sterling.
Rocky, how you doing?
I'm doing good. I can't hardly hear you, brother.
Let me fix my audio.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's turned way down. Is
yeah.
that better?
Yeah. Oh, much better. There you go. Thank you.
I don't know why this thing resets the audio levels by itself all the time. Gold Maple, good evening. Dislogic, good evening.
How y'all
Silver
doing
Shelby, good
tonight?
evening.
Truthful Troll's in the house. Is he still here?
Doesn't tag.
Oh, he might have left. He might have to go back. Hey, Deslogic's in the house. Good to see you, Deslogic. Thank you for coming.
David Chung, good evening.
Gold Maple's in the house. Good. I'm
AZ,
glad you can
good
hear
evening.
me. AZ Coins is in the house. Good to see you, AZ Coins. Thank you for coming. We'll kind of hang out a little bit and just chat. Get a few more minutes underneath their belt. I'm a little early. I got your package all wrapped up for you, Sterling.
You're doing good. That's further along than you've ever been.
Yep. It's going to be on its way next week. So, looky here. Mr. Nichols there in the house.
Yeah.
Cunningham signed by Feverish. Did they sign a new contract?
Yeah. She got around, I think, a little over 300,000.
Oh, it's about time she deserves it.
1 year deal. And so now they got the $7 million cap. So basically now they're getting bigger salaries. So I don't know the next couple of years, because every year Caitlin's there, she's going to get raises. And they got the other one's got to get raised, and this has got to get a raise. So it'll get harder.
Yeah.
To keep them, because eventually, like a Cunningham will be priced out, or a Hull will be priced out, because you're going to keep Caitlin.
Yeah.
So that's going to keep the people coming in. So you're going to do that.
That's for sure. You gotta definitely keep your star players there. That's you got Sophie and Cunningham there. That's awesome. So, but they had some good people in the backfield when Cunningham got hurt. So they really stepped up to the plate.
Yeah, you got to say,
Republic.
It was an amazing year, because Clark was out, Cunningham was out. They had basically the original roster. I think they got down to about 4 players left from the original roster. They got within 2 free throws of getting to the finals, and the team they beat went on and pretty much basically swept the team they played in.
You're breaking up.
Oh well, the team that beat them.
Yeah, they really
swept the other team, or I think maybe the other team might have won one. I think they swept them. So Indiana might have won. If they could have got to the finals.
They sure got close. I'll say that much. They got really close. So it's really good. I'm excited to watch them again, because I tell you what, I'm not much in basketball, but I will say one thing, that with the ladies basketball, it was fun to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was
I have no idea what you're talking about there, Rocky.
Oh, the women's basketball?
I'll be back in a second.
Okay.
Basketball in general. And when you make it women's basketball, double all the more reason to not waste my time. But Beto, good evening.
Hey, Beto. Joseph, how you doing? Everybody's starting to come in here now, getting a little farther along. It's been the with that war going on and stuff like that, it's getting kind of crazy. I tell you, it's getting crazy.
Well, what is the first victim of war? Always.
Well, our pocketbooks and the
Nope.
people that you're fighting with.
The first victim of war is always the truth.
That's true. That's true.
So I mean, whatever we hear about the war is just what they want us to hear.
Exactly. Exactly. I try and read in between the lines because
I do too.
You know,
I mean,
you know, with the-
everybody does, but we all start from a different place too. You know.
exactly. Trying to make sure I don't miss anybody. Neil's in the house. Thank you for coming. Beto's in the house. Thank you for coming. Lucky Star's in the house. And so it's
Lucky Star, good evening. Neil, good evening.
Noodly's in the house. Thank you for coming. The with what I'm seeing and what I can kind of piece together, that they got those two destroyers through the Straits of Hormuz there, and without any altercations, from what I understand, that's what I'm hearing from us. But there was some radio chatter that was on the internet that was saying that they were going to fire on the American ships if they didn't turn around and go back. And they were saying that was Iran saying that, but I really can't say yay or nay.
I have heard that as well, but even if they do shoot at our ships, they shot what, 1,800 missiles at the one aircraft carrier, and not a single one landed.
Wow.
So I mean, I'm not real concerned about them making attempts, although something may land, and that would not be good. But whatever attempts they make, it's all, with our technology, we can tell where it came from. So, if they're bring out new launchers that haven't been seen before, well, we're going to know where they are.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Hey, Barbara's in the house. There you go.
Oh, how are you doing, darling?
Barbie's in the house. Stephanie's in the house. Thank you, Stephanie. It's so nice to see everybody come here and sit down and chat and stuff like that. That's awesome. Awesome. So it's really good. So it's always good. So what I'm thinking with what we're seeing in gases going up and diesel fuels going up, it just really hasn't affected. Hey, Tony's in the house. Thank you, Tony, for coming in. Good to see you, brother. Matt Wing's in the house. Thank you. Barbara says hi, Cannabis.
Hello, Barb.
And they're in there chatting back and forth. I was going to say, with the gasoline price going up, I think it hit over 102 today. And I don't know if it's going to get much higher than that, but I think once they get those mine sweepers in there and clear out those mines, I think they're going to open up the straits. And I think that's the main thing. Once they get them opened up and you actually see ships going through there, I think it's going to be a big deal. But right now, it's going to take, if they had opened those straits up, whatever day they declare them open and they start going through there, those ships are 30 days out at sea moving back around. Hey, Matt Wing, good to see you. Thank you, sir.
And then probably another 30 to 60 days to process what they're carrying.
Exactly. So we're going to see oil prices go up for a little bit, and then you'll start seeing them taper back down when it gets back off. I I really think, I know they haven't come up with a truce or any type of some kind of diplomatic, whatever you want to call it, contract or between
treaty?
Iran and the United States, what Trump's wanting and what they're wanting, and they haven't done it yet. So, which is not a good thing. So let's hope that they can keep it on the down low and everybody get back in there and get it done, because I don't want to see people. I hate war. To them, it's just bad. It's good for some people, bad for human beings.
The only people that it's good for, the only thing it's good for them is filling their pocketbook.
That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
But with that said, you cannot let tyrants like the Iranian government hold the world hostage.
I agree with you 100% on that, because it had to happen. I mean, they've been having trouble with them for what, 50 years, ever since 79.
47 years ago was the revolution.
And you think, if you think about it, it's just crazy. Now I'm gonna let everybody. I think no newbies in here, and I'm gonna. That E15 is, yes, it is, and we'll talk a little bit about that. And if you can not run it, you don't want to run E15. That's for sure. But I'm gonna put one person up there. I'm gonna let the guys see the background. I have 3 things that I changed back there. Let's see if anybody comes up with. I know Noodly, he likes doing that, and he emails it quite a bit. So we'll see what happens, and I'm gonna make it up. He can get a picture of it and see if y'all can figure out what I have changed. They're not going to be easy, but there's 3 things in there that I have changed. Did everybody get a picture of it? We'll see if anybody can figure out what I changed. All right, there you go. If you want another look at it, just let me know and I can drop it back down. So, yeah, that E15 is really bad gas. And I was telling all my family members, try not to run it. I strongly advise you, if you do not have a place where you can get like E10, what we're supposed to be. Oh, you're not. Yeah, Barbara, I had to take you down. You were causing such a chaos back there. My son back there, Silver Ranch, he was like going ape over you. So I can't help it. He's hey, Water Possibilities, Crafty Stacker. How you doing?
So why did we discuss that? I missed. I had a phone call.
Let's see the back again for a minute, Rocky, because your nameplate is blocking something.
All right, let's see here. I'm going to go back to. Okay, there you go. There's 3 things up there I changed, and let's see if anybody can figure out what I changed.
Well, you changed what's Little Wrench's position. His hand isn't up, and he's holding on to something, but I can't see what it is because your nameplate's in the way.
Right. Well, that's one thing. You spotted it off, so that's one thing you get. That's one. There's 2 other things up there.
Oh, I think you added more Silver Eagles.
No more Silver Eagles.
Let me get the chat on. Okay.
You got it. You can look at it. I purposely made it hard this time, so.
I want to say that the "Don't Tread on Me" sticker is in a different location.
Nope. That's not it.
Is that is that some kind of Mexican banner below the "Don't Tread on Me"?
No, it's like a ticket or a ticket of some.
A concert ticket.
Yep.
I have no clue this week.
All right, well, take a picture of it. And Sterling figured out that the hand was down. And I did bring the hand down, but I stuck something on it. And that's a silver bar. So you get a silver bar there, Mister. It's a Mister.
Go ahead. You can spit it out.
I wanted to call you cannabis, but I guess I'll go back to Sterling.
Did you see where this consumer confidence is at all-time low?
Oh,
No.
it really is. It's really bad. You know, it really is bad.
I'm just as confident of a consumer as I've always been.
Well,
It's really bad.
I buy the stuff I like, and I don't buy junk.
did you? I think that gold and silver should be going up. What's it right now? Because it should be going up because that deal fell through, and they're going to start fighting here pretty soon again.
Silver went up a little bit and they fell back. Silver is 74.07 right now, and gold is still down. It's 46.72, 40. So it dropped down. Now it's kind of going back up. So Barbara says the felon likes low numbers. Yep.
Yeah. Well, let's see what else happened. Oh, I saw this one company now is making, I think, riding mowers that look like Mustangs. I saw one look like the 69. I thought that was pretty cool. I wonder if you've seen those.
I've seen golf carts that can look like any kind of classic car you want.
Right. Joseph, no, it's not the sign itself. It stays lit up pretty good in the background. Yeah, it's lit up. I try and keep it lit up, but it's something similar. It's small. Looks like you've been buying stuff there.
Yeah,
Nickel, what have you been buying?
I got these 8 war nickels for 15.
What are they?
War nickels.
Oh, the war nickels. Okay.
Yeah, one of those for 15. I got this Philippines coin. It's a 1944. I got that one. I think I got that for 5.
Now, I didn't think anybody had noticed that. Now, gold, buy up and gold. He spotted something I did. So that was a yes. That's exactly what I did. I did move them. So I didn't think anybody noticed that. If you look back over my left shoulder next to the sign, I moved the red tags. They're keychains, and I moved them. And they're up on the side where they were down below. And so I did move that. Matt Wing, red sticker is moved back. Stickers in place. Red sticker. There is a sticker. Let me open this up. Let's see if Matt Wing, I think you might be, because I did move a sticker. So hold on. Let me go back up in here and bring it up closer. So, all right, red sticker. Now, where is the red sticker you're talking about?
David Carlisle's here. He's everywhere, man.
Yep.
Well, you can't have a live stream if David Carlisle isn't there.
That's good. That's good. We enjoy his company. Thank you, David. Buy and go. Do you have my? I'm gonna send you an email, so you win on that. So let me get my email out there.
Yep, Orban lost in a landslide loss. Yep.
Red sticker moved back. There is a sticker up there. Let's see what color. No, you're close. You're close that I moved a sticker, but it's not. I know which one you're talking about. There's another. I'll just give you a hint. There is a sticker I moved. Let's see if you can figure that out.
You moved my sticker. Took it right off the wall.
Oh Lord. No, it's still up there, Sterling. Put a low on it and you'll be fine. Okay, Dean. Are you hurting, Dean? So anyway, I think what we're going to see is we're going to see the gasoline go up for a little bit. If they don't get the straits open like they should, the gas is going to go up even higher. Now, when I bought gas, I found gas at one station here for 40 cents cheaper than I paid for it the 2 weeks prior. And I paid $4.65 for the prior week. I paid $4.99 for it. So there is some places out there that are a little cheaper. But I think you're going to see gas if they don't get the straits open. Did you shave your beard off?
Yeah.
I look at that. Do I get a prize for that?
He not only lost his channel, he lost his beard.
Bozo says 419. That's it's anywhere from $4.65 to $5 here.
I drove by.
No, not the Power Shop sticker. That's not it.
I had a job last.
You're close.
Thursday. Had a job last Thursday. Drove by a gas station that had gas at $3.62, which is the cheapest I've seen it in a while. And it was a Speedway, and I've got a Speedway discount thing, but I was lazy, and I said, I'm not. I had a job, and it was a little bit frustrating. I said, I'm just going to go home. Had to go to town the next day. It was $4.10.
$4.10. Good Lord.
I think the national average is around $4.13 right now.
But it went up almost 50 cents overnight.
Now, Bozo, what state do you live in, Bozo? I was kind of curious. $4.19. That's cheaper than here. He must be like Utah or Idaho or somewhere like that, Texas. I'm kind of curious.
Good evening.
It's Oklahoma. Oklahoma.
Hey, JM, thank you very much for showing up. Thank you very much. There you go. The Canal 76. Let's see here. He's in SLC, South Carolina. So
Oklahoma, I think it's 364.
364. That's cheap. That's cheap. I'd like to see it that cheap.
I'd like to see it $1.50.
That's what it should be, you know.
When Clint was in there, his last year was 97 cents a gallon. It was good days then.
Well, the cheapest I saw gas, black sticker under motorcycle picture. You're close, but that's not it. Go the other way. You're getting cold going that way. Go the other way.
I think you moved the bottle of pills a little bit. It wasn't all the way over on the edge.
Nope, I hadn't touched those.
Oh, you know you get into those Dilaudid every night.
Yeah, that bottle up there has my stool sample in it. One of my viewers made that for me and sent it to me. It's hilarious when I got it. It's a prescription bottle and it's got a little stool in it. And that was my stool sample. So it's pretty funny. So I make sure I display it.
But if Trump blockades, they're going to blockade them. So that's kind of the same thing as shutting the strait down. I mean, apparently they're not much is going to be let through, I guess, huh?
Nothing's going to be let through.
Yeah, nothing's going to be let through. So that's going to make oil jump up when they said that. So, but I really think that what they're doing is they're getting control of the straits right now, and they get those ships in there, those mine sweepers in there, and those are really. I did a little research on those mine sweepers. They are mine sweepers that were made right during World War II. I think 1944 or 45, something like that. and those things are very special ships, and they're made for doing just fine.
Those first two Haley Burke destroyers that they sent in there have unmanned vehicles that they can put into the water to hunt the mines too.
Right.
But
Tony, that one Sterling's already got that one, so he got that. That's a silver card with silver on it. So, but yeah, Sterling already got that one.
And China's giving them some new types of weapons. They want to see how they work.
They're not going to get there, Nickel, because the Hormuz is closed. There's no ports for them to bring it to.
Let's see. No, that's not it. That's not what I changed over. You're close. Let's see. I'm going to go back to myself here and we'll see here. So it's close. All right. So let me put back, I'm going to put a link up there so JM can come up and let me get that link. I have some other information here that I'll start unloading, and we'll talk about that. Because there you go, JM. You can come on up, and if you want. And
Dean, that's exactly right.
Hey there, we have HVA in the house. Thank you for coming up. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, HVAC.
All of those Chinese weapons that the Iranis had didn't perform too particularly well. Thank God.
So that's very true. Now, I'm kind of curious about this train load that they said that came from China, what they're bringing in and what they're going to do. Because if they're going to do that, I can see that this is going to get really bad if for some reason the Iranians think that they're going to shoot off this Hazard off. Thank you for coming. Shoot off, whatever they're going to have. And so it's kind of crazy that they're doing. They let me through the strait.
Well, Barb, nobody's going to screw with you because they know if they do, they got to deal with me.
Barb, they would see you coming in that car and they would clear out. They said, let that lady through. Yes, sir. Jamie Foxx in the house. Thank you.
They'd build a 4-lane highway just for you.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to get my notes out here. Now, there has been these credit companies have been really doing some, and I think this is going to be the tip of the iceberg that we may see the 2008 fire up here. Jamie Foxx, good to see you, brother. Thank you for coming. BlackRock, Blue Owl, Morgan Stanley, another company called Acres, and Apollo and Cliffhanger. Now, I've talked about Cliffhanger and Blue Owl. And all these 5 companies are having issues with people on what they call personal credit. And what they are doing, they are cutting off the investors. The investors are trying to pull out their money out of these companies. And hey, Josh, good to see you. Thank you for coming. They have cut off getting people, all these billionaires or millionaires, all these people that invested in these companies for loans and stuff like that, and they're cutting them off. And what they're doing is cutting what they can't withdraw their money out because people are trying to get their money out. And
Rocky,
so,
Did
Do I?
did Lucky Star get the guess?
I didn't see it. Hold on here. Let me get this back down here. Lucky Star. What is she?
Red sticker to the left top of your head.
Red sticker to the
Right,
left.
the one right below the owl there, below your bike.
Oh, that's close. You're getting close. You got to go back toward the Trump fish. You got to get you're close. Everybody, I'm giving hints. I want everybody to see if they can figure it out. It's a hard one. I kind of camouflaged a little bit, so. But no, that's not it. You're close.
Your hair's in the way. Thanks, Stephanie.
There you go. Josh, how you doing? Red banner. No, yeah, the red banner's already been guessed. We had oh good Lord, I didn't write it down, but he'd already guessed it. He's supposed to, let me see if he emailed me.
If I could actually see those stickers, I bet one of them's upside down.
Oh, there
Well,
it is.
They just look like dots above your head, Rocky. But I don't have a real big screen here.
Right. You got to have. I've got. There is good. Okay, the big circle changed. No, not the big circle. Not that one. Goldbine's the one that got it. Okay, there he is. Okay, Goldbine got the red banners over there that I moved around. So I did move those. So that's good. All right. There is one more up there. I would tell you there's actually two more. There's two more, but y'all will never guess the other one. So
you put a hook in your Trump fish mouth.
I put a joint in there for him. Oh Lord. No, that's not it. That's not it.
That's a good idea, though, isn't it?
That would be a good one. I ought to try that.
You better
Chucky
get one.
Hall, heads. No, not yet. He. I had him set. So, Josh, Chucky had had a silver card taped to his hand when it's down, and I didn't think anybody noticed that, but Sterling noticed that right off. So Sterling got that one. And by gold, notice the red stripes. There's actually two more up there, but I'm still seeing if you can get that sticker. There's a sticker up there that is different. So
you can always save them for next week.
Yep. I'm enjoying this. This is fun. So anyway, what we're seeing, did JM, let me put that up there again, that link.
He must have got blockade off. He can't come
He
up.
might. Let me copy and I'll put it up there. Paste. Here you go there, JM. There's a link up there for you. Or whoever wants to come up. I had talked to the attorney, and he was going to come over and he got sick and he couldn't come. So people from India, Philippines, and Africans work so hard in these Arab countries that they are often unpaid by Gold Maple, I believe that. Those people are ruthless. Yep. Add some hair to the Trump. Yeah, Lucky, that's what I need to do.
Oh, yeah. Another big news item was the Mexico truckers ended their strike. So that means there'll be more produce coming to the stores there in America.
Well, that's good because we're getting low on produce around here. It's not, and it's kind of going up in price. So, me being on the West Coast, I see a lot of produce because of California, but it's gone up because of fuel gone up. But I do like that. So
I really haven't noticed if anything, I think my produce around here has gone down. But there are very specific things that I buy, and I don't buy a whole lot more than what I buy. But
Yeah.
I buy bell peppers every week. I buy jalapenos every week. I buy avocados every week, and all of them have gone down in price. A year ago, avocados were over $1 a piece. Now they're about 50 cents.
Curly sticker. You're close. You're close, Josh. The well, I tell you what I'm seeing here with these big credit companies not letting pull their money out is going to be a real problem here pretty soon. They're gonna end up they're actually basically what you call that, they're defaulting on that. So what we're seeing is these billionaires are they're blocked on trying to get their money out of these 5 different ones. So because they can't let the money out because they don't have the money to pay. Also,
that should qualify for bankruptcy, right?
exactly, the default. Yeah. Now I tell you what. Now I was surprised at these numbers I found. That they said that the payrolls raised 178,000 in March, but in that's more than they expected. But the unemployment they say is at 4.3%. But there was 500,000 people that dropped off the unemployment line in March. Now think about that. They're off. They're not doing anything. Nobody's counting them. They're off. They're not getting any more funds. So we are seeing people, it's getting worse and worse as far as people getting laid off and not being able to get part in the. And what worries me is what I'm seeing in the debt market as far as these T-bills. Okay, I'll do that. No, but he sent me an email. Let's see here. The dark circle road sticker above the round sticker has changed. A white round sticker also guessed the red tag move. Yeah, the red tag was guessed by buyback and go by. I think that's his name. And so, yep, you're close. You're close, Noodly. You're close.
There's a lot of houses for here in this area for sale.
Well, where I live, there was 2 houses on my street that were went up on for sale. Now, one of them was 550,000, the other one's 700,000, and the 550,000 sold last week on my street. In my street, you got to have 1 to 2 acres or more on this street. There's not any houses here that are on top of each other, so it's you change the sticker under the curly sticker. No, that's not it. But let's bring it up again. So the curly sticker. Okay, no, it's not that one. Not that one. I got to think about where it's at. So I gave you all a hint, so you got to look up there. So we won't let it go by without telling everybody at the end. So where it's at. So we'll do that. So I guess I guess Sal is still going over there.
That might be it.
I think that's what it is. Sal, with JM coming over here for a minute and then taking off, he probably going back over to Sal's channel, which is good. So he must be running over.
Hey, so today's the 12th of April.
It is.
And from things that Stephanie has said to me over the last week, I got to ask, anybody not done with their taxes yet?
Guess who's in the house? We have 79 in the house. How you doing, 79?
Hey, Terry. Good evening. Good to see you.
Good to see you there. Howdy, 79. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Stephanie, you must have some complicated taxes, my dear.
All that money, you gotta. Yeah, it takes 2 days to figure that income all the way up.
Well, I haven't done. I'm going to send an extension on mine, so I don't. I'm going to wait. So because I have to pay, and I'm not. I'm just going to wait.
I have two items: Social Security and pension. I got everything back. I never paid anything into the Fed, and I got everything back that I paid into the state. And I spent that a few weeks ago on buying silver.
There you go. There you go. Josh says he never do my taxes. I never do my. What do you mean, Josh? You don't never do? You got to do your taxes.
Well, I know somebody, Popzilla, Mr. Popzilla, and Sterling knows him. He don't ever file.
Is that right?
Yeah, because he pays into it. He would get a refund, but he don't file, so he just never gets the refund.
Wow. Only thing I have in my arrest sheet is birth. You don't have to worry about income tax over there. Josh? Do you have income tax in that country? I'm doing my banking with the math. There you go. That's a good way to do it. Master Blaster's in the house. Thank you. That's all right. We have a SWAT team active far from it. There you go, Master Blaster.
And I do contractor work for Angie Services, but because I don't make $20,000 a year working for them, they don't 1099 me.
Wow, that's really good. I wish they wouldn't 1099 me or 10, whatever they call it, a 1040. So I get a 1040 every year. So I get a W2.
They're taking it out of you up front.
Oh my God, yes.
Out the front, out the back, on top.
Yes, it's really sad. I don't want to go in a lot of detail on here, but I pay too much. Let's just say that.
Yeah, it's called Portland. That's what it's called. It's called the Portland tax.
Yep. They're trying to shut us down and make us all poor. That Kotek governor we have.
I paid it for long enough. Now I'm old and I'm poor, and they can't take anything from me.
Yeah, it's really bad, right? Another thing that is really messing up. Now I want you to think about this. Turkey and where's that other country? Where was it? There's another country there. I wrote it down.
Turkey's really good if you.
Oh, Turkey and Russia.
Barbecue it.
Yeah, Dennis. What I'm worried about is Turkey has sold 60 tons of gold here lately, and that's why you see the price of gold drop down, because there's so much on the market. Russia is also letting gold go, and it's on the down low, and they are to pay for their war over in Ukraine. So you got two countries, and Turkey is trying to shore up its currency over there, and that's why they sold 60 tons of gold.
Evidently, France sold all of their gold that they had in New York and repurchased gold in Europe to put in their own vaults.
Yep. Well, it's funny because they took out, let's see here. I can't remember how much they took out. Let me see if I wrote it down. No, I didn't write it down, but France pulled out all their gold.
Bob, if you can buy 60 tons of gold, you should do something really nice for me, darling. A gold pillow to lay my head on at night or something.
Barbara, can I have a gold mattress? I would like that. Can I come over and lay down on a gold pillow or something? It would be really nice.
No, Gold Springs, I think is what you want.
Bozo is saying yes, Turkey's lira is just about worthless, so they sold the gold to help prop up their currency.
Oh, Barb, I definitely want something. I just haven't figured out what it is yet.
Yeah, and we have Martin. let's see here. Hi, Martin. Let me do.
JM, welcome back, and thank you for the post.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure everybody hits that like and share button. And Noodly, let's see what Noodly. Yeah, he sent me another email. Let's see here. He said he found it. Okay, to the left below the yellow sticker, there's a sticker that has been added. Yeah, he got it. He got it right there. Y'all were so close on it. Yeah, Noodly got it.
So what is it?
It's a sticker that I ordered. I put up there. I'll bring it up and let everybody see it. Hang on. All right.
Bill,
Where is it?
That sticker right there? You see, it's got a mule on it. That's a sticker mule. I taped it up there over some other stickers. That's the one he's talking about. I'm like, yep, that's it, Noodly. Send me an email, Noodly, with your address. He won last week doing that too. Where'd he go?
Rocky, you need to point it out because.
Oh, you can. All right. You see that right there? Y'all
Rocky, point it out. There you go.
Let me get a pencil. Can you see it? Right there.
Yep. The sticker mule sticker.
That's exactly what it is. I put that up there. So he, way to go. He's relentless. Doodly, you got it. That's exactly it. So I sent him he should be getting his giveaway from last time he did it. He's the one that got another one last week. So that's funny. That is funny. Yeah. The New York Holdings, let's see here. New York Holdings was old and non-standard 90% 95 bars. Friends pulled it out. They sold it to the modern. Oh, okay. That's good, Bozo. I did not know that. I know they pulled it out. There you go. John Walsh, you were close, weren't you? Yep. Let's see. Now, if you take a picture of it, there's one more up there that y'all haven't guessed. So that's 3. I did 4. I wasn't going to say 4. Let's see if you can find the other one. So there is another one up there somewhere back behind me. So then we'll go back up here. So yes, that was the one that I picked. So yeah, way to go, Noodle. You got it. So all right, now let's go back up to now with what's going on with these BlackRock, Blue Owl, Morgan Stanley, and Ares and Apollo, and Cliffhanger. These financial firms have cut off their billionaire investors because they cannot have their money pulled out. They got to keep that money in there, keep them solvent. So what that means that they're actually, I would say that's a deficit or default in their pays. So I don't know what's going to come out. So this could be the canary in the coal mine about them not paying out. And them 5 big companies are just having, all these funds, and they're not getting any investors in there because they want their money out because of what's going on. So,
Master Blaster, where is Marine City, Michigan? Is that on the east side of Detroit? Over by St. Clair?
good Lord. I didn't hear about that.
I'm in Michigan and I haven't heard about it.
No, that's not it, Josh. So he must be watching it. Lucky Star, you're funny. That's good. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you, Rocky, are you gonna do anything for Election Day, for a show or anything?
Election Day?
Yeah, you probably won't be able to because it'll go way beyond 1 a.m. I'm assuming.
You mean like for midterms for November?
Yeah.
I doubt it because you know me. I get up so early in the morning to
Yeah.
go to work. You know, it's like I'm
Yeah.
in bed by 7:30 at night. So
Yeah.
I moved my pill bottle.
That's what I
Very
said.
good, very good. 79. Close, close.
Uh-oh. Stephanie said there won't be any midterms. Huh?
You know, Stephanie, I talk to Stephanie every now and about that kind of stuff, and she may be right. You know,
I
we may
have
not have elections.
definitely heard comments in that direction.
Oh, water possibility. It is the 19th. I had to move it out because of all the crap going on. But the 19th, next Sunday, I'm going to have the major giveaways of all the 1 gram of gold and these two. That's second prize, one each. 2 people will win two eagles, and then we're going to have 3 of these given away. These will be these are 1/4 ounce Britannias, and we'll give away 3 of those. I got 3 of them ready. So we're going to go 1 on the first prize of gold, and then we're going to go 2 on the silver on the second prize, and then 3 on the third prize. So we're going to have 6 winners. So it'll be a fun time, and we'll do that. We'll do that like mid-time of next week. So we'll do 19th, and so about halfway through it, we'll do it. So we'll need I'll need all the help I can get. And you have to. One thing I want to say: the winner has to be sub to me, and give me an email and give me their address. 79. I hope you're sub to me, darling. And
I want to ask Barbara what she thinks about it if the elections get canceled. See what her reaction is.
Oh, she's going to be up in arms. She'll be out with a pitchfork. She'll be going crazy. Hey, Jack Gilliam, how you doing?
I think
Jack says hi, Sterling.
I see that.
I think I said thank you to 79 for the gift, but it hasn't arrived yet. So I think
it's on its way.
Another 3 weeks, it ought to be here, I think. Maybe by election day, it'll be here. I don't know.
Which election day?
I haven't set it up, Josh. I've been kind of waiting on it to make sure that my subs stay there. And it looks like they're going to stay. Actually, YouTube is kind of leaving me alone now. I even put an upgrade on my YouTube page so I can have more cameras. And I bought a new camera, and I'm going to have 2 cameras on me and different stuff. And I can use a camera on my microscope on there all at one time. So I can have 3 on there. So I'll have it all set up here pretty soon. So yes, I have set it up. I super chat you a bottle of, there you go. And I have not been able to find out how to ship it from your place, but I will do that. And I'm going to the post office tomorrow, and I'll talk to them about what it's going to need to happen. So I'm not sure, but we'll get it done. So what we're seeing is we're seeing the economy not doing well, and they say it's doing well, but it's not. You have to dive in deep to it to look at it. And I want to say this, and what I think Trump had a actual the meeting with Bennett, Jerome Powell, and Bassett, and they all came down with all the bankers last week, and they were saying it's because of a program out there. It's AI program that can break in to different things, and they're worried about it breaking in and destroying the economy. But I really think it's deeper than that. I think it's that's just a false flag they're putting out there.
I have heard some weird things about this AI program. Evidently, they had it in a computer that was a standalone computer, and it figured out how to get itself hooked up to the internet and export itself from the computer that it was located in.
Are you telling like Wi-Fi or something like that? It did it through a Wi-Fi connection?
Somehow.
Wow. I have not heard that.
I mean, it sounds like a bunch of BS to me, but I've heard like 3 or 4 different people talking about it. And it just, I'm not that technically savvy, so.
Right. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. There's something behind that why they did that. But could they also be thinking about, now think about this, and I'm thinking outside the box, there's no substantial information behind it, it's my own thinking. Could the U.S. be thinking about confiscating gold from its people like they did in 33? They take all that gold and they revalue the gold price to help prop up the dollar so we don't lose the dollar. Could they be doing it like they did in 1933? I mean, think about that.
Bullion only.
Except for in 33, they never knocked on a single person's door and said, "Give us your gold."
Well, that's true. They didn't. People
They
went
got,
down and they traded their
technology
gold.
now. They got the technology to do it now.
Yeah. Well, see what they've got. I mean, they didn't have to turn it to me for turning my gold in. They got to pay in. You know, they'll pay in currency, and what I think what they'll do is they'll confiscate the gold like they did in 33. Weed would know. You see what?
Absolutely, Terry. I know that stuff.
But do you know what? You know what they want more than gold bullion?
What's that?
Silver bullion.
They may even do that too because of what they need silver bullion, and there's not enough silver bullion to go around. But I think what they're going to do is they'll take all the gold and reevaluate the gold price like they did in 33.
I think at some point that you're kind of right, Rocky, but I believe that it will happen after the banks fail and the Federal Reserve note is dropped to 0, and it will be some new currency that, whether it's electronic or whatever, but it will be some kind of new currency that the government is putting out there, and they are backing it with metals, and what they'll do is whatever metals you turn in, they'll give you so much of this new currency.
And the reason they'll do that is because they want to restore confidence.
Exactly.
And people are confident in gold and silver, so they'll have to back it with gold and silver.
Because I just find it very strange that they were really pushing when Trump got in there to go in and what they called do an audit on Fort Knox. And they never did. They just stopped. It just kind of went underneath there. It's just crazy.
But you hear talking about that audit every few years. The last time it was audited, I believe, was in 1955, and the seals on the vault vaults have not been changed. The gold that was in there at that time is still there. The real question is who owns it. It's the paperwork behind it, not whether it's physically there or not.
Right, exactly. Well, you know what? It's getting late. Let's do a giveaway. We're going to do the gold bar and the silver bar. And hang on here. Let's see how many's in here. We got 29 watching. So let's see here. Let's go back. So 29, so that's 30. So let's do 1 through 45. So they're already picking numbers. 1 through 45. So pick a number there, Mr. Mr. Nickel. That's funny. Let me look up here and make sure nobody's picking the same numbers. 1 through 45. Okay,
Robert Jeff, 14 had already been picked. Stephanie, Josh got 19 before you did. A Bozo, 14 had already been picked.
Yep. Pick a different number, Bozo. And Stephanie, please pick a different number, please.
David Chung, 8 had already been picked.
14's been picked, Bozo. So 11. 11 looks good. They're buy up gold, silver.
Barb, I think you're good with 69.
So silver, the Canal, you pick a different number than 22. It's already been picked before you. So Bozo's 17 now. Let's see here. Lucky Star's got 17, Bozo. So pick a different number.
Bozo's got 2 now.
Yeah. Bozo's got 43. Okay, there you go. Robert Kemp's got 37. Barbara's 69. I like that number. You're going to win with that number.
I'm sure she will.
All right, Tony picked 11. Let me go back up here and pick. I'll see. Okay, 11. Buy gold. Buy up. Hey, Tony, pick a different number. It's already been picked. Yeah. Stephanie got 11. Pick a different number, Steph. It's already up there.
All the way up at the top, David. The very first number picked. Oh, no, that's
Stephanie's
a 5.
got 33 now. Okay.
He's good with 8. He's good with 8.
All right, Stephanie's 33. 69. Tony, pick a different number in 11. Tony picked 24. I think that might be a good number. Hold on, let me look. I think 24 is good.
I don't see another one. Oh, yes, there is.
Tony picked it. Yeah.
Tony's got it.
Yeah, Tony's got 14, so I think that's good. So I think everything is good. 8. We've got 8. Let's see here. Hang on. I think that's good. All right. I think we're all good.
Before you show the number, I want to hear the sports story behind the number.
Yeah, I got one.
All right.
Ready?
All right. Let's see what number you got.
I didn't hear the drum roll. Okay.
All right, drum roll.
8. Sophie Cunningham's number.
Oh, 8. I think that's
David Stone. Right, dead on.
Dead on. We have 8 in there somewhere. I know I saw it.
David Stone.
David.
He's everywhere.
Right about in the middle.
Okay. Hang on here. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, David. All right, David. I'm gonna write that down. If I don't write it down, I'll forget it. Come on.
And it was the story behind it is she was one of the last ones signed. Everybody didn't know. People were thinking, they're gonna let her go, or they're gonna make a deal. And of course, all the single males in Indianapolis were all ready to move to wherever she got, whatever she went to. And so it was a big deal. So finally today it came out this morning that she did agree to a deal, a little over $300,000 in a year.
Rocky, put your email address in the chat.
Just fixing to. David, here's my email.
And it doesn't hurt that Caitlin Clark likes her, and you want to keep Caitlin happy because you want to keep her in Indiana. So it don't hurt to have her as a friend.
There you go, David. It's right there. Send me an email with your address, and we'll get that out to you next week.
And yeah, she really wanted.
You'll see it by Christmas.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, the ones I mailed.
I'm just not telling you what Christmas.
Yeah.
How about that?
So Cunningham, I knew she wanted to play for Indiana, and I know that Hull and Clark wanted her to stay, but I didn't know if they had the money on hand.
Barb, he won you, darling. He won a ride in your limousine.
So I got to make sure I got everybody's up here that won. So we got Bice. Hang on here just a second. I got to look at this. All right. There's Noodly. I got his address. He won. And then let's see who else. Noodly won. And then he found it. There he is. There. Okay. All right. I got Buy Up Gold right there, so I got his address. So I got everybody's. I think that won tonight. So which is great. That is great. So we'll get those sent out to you, and y'all have it's 6:01, and I think it's time to shut her down. Is there any questions? Anybody not understand what I was talking? I was going to say, be sure if you can find fuel that is not E15, they're starting at May 1st. Try not to run that in your cars. No, I don't care how new a car you have or what. Try not to run it. It's not good for cars. So
well, in Michigan, if they're selling E15, it has to be clearly marked as such.
Well, you know, I have seen some videos with pumps that are not, and they have definitely E15. So
Okay, now on a pump, that'll be the first choice, correct? They'll just replace the regular with it, and it'll be
right.
the new.
Exactly. I think they're going to be trying to run that. And it's kind of funny that they're doing that, because what that will do is destroy people's cars that don't know anything 2002 and back cannot run E15 at all. E10 is okay, but E15 is really bad. It'll eat your motor up. Plus, you're going to get less gas mileage. Remember that, because alcohol does not give you the explosion or combustion of what gasoline does. So they're going to charge you more, and you're going to get less. So yes, hey there, JM. Yeah, they should have a sticker on them, so you want to watch for that. Beto, how you doing? So yeah, that's I have opportunities to run. Did you squeeze that dong? Yes, it's on. Alice is getting her dong. Yes, she is. I kind of gave her a special dong. So she should like it. So yeah, I did, John. Josh, do you know where she lives, or do you know who she is? Be interesting, because I think Josh lives pretty close to her. I guess, I don't know. The special dong. Yes, she gets the special dong. She gets the superstar dong. So yes, there you go. So we'll see about that. Well, I think it's time to go tonight, and I had a good time tonight, and hopefully I helped everybody tonight. We are going to be in for some inflation for sure. If everything is going to go up, 79, be sure and stack up the weed so we can use that for bartering.
Also, Japan is going to dump a bunch of more treasuries to the U.S.
Yes, they are. They are dumping treasuries.
That's instant inflation.
Yes, that's going to inflate us even worse. So happy inflation week. Yes, Barbie, you're correct. Please hit that like button. Yes, please do. Hit that like button. Share me out. Sub me. Be sure and be here next Sunday. And we're going to have the big giveaway next Sunday. So we'll have a little bit of a show, and then we'll start giving away stuff. So, and that way I can get everybody on there. So, but it'll be the big giveaway. And I'm going to write it on my, hey, Silver Highs, pay your taxes. Yes. Yeah, that's right, Silver Highs. Yep. I got to do it.
Pay your taxes so they can continue to send me my Social Security.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. I'm with you. So y'all have a good night. I'm going to end this stream, and thank you everything for coming out and seeing me. JM, thank you for coming. And everybody, thank you so much for coming. And hopefully we'll have a longer show next week and have more fun. So we will end this stream. Good night, and see y'all next Sunday. Thank you. Good night there, Josh.